Story time. I woke in the night to a noise from the kitchen.
Hi Chewwie, I've just watched Ben's video. I can't, I'm going to try my best, so here goes.
Right, I was pretty gobsmacked when I saw Hannah's video. So, all right, here we go.
Okay. I woke up last night because I had a bit of a fright.
Right, so I woke up last night because I had a bit of a fright.
Story time. I woke in the night to a noise from the kitchen, so off I set out on a fact-finding mission. Whatever it was, I did not have a clue. As I got closer, I heard a loud chew. The fridge door was open with food on the ground. A tiny blue penguin was looking around. He looked through our food and he tossed it aside. He opened each can and shook out the inside. "Excuse me," I said, but he seemed not to care. I shut the fridge door and he shot me a glare. "Jelly," he said, as he held up some bread. With smooth peanut butter he must have just spread. "Jelly?" I answered. "I think we ran out." The little blue penguin now wore a blue pout. "Jelly," he said as he waddled away. Without any jelly, why would he stay? I followed him out through our squeaky back door. An igloo was there that was not there before. He slid on his belly inside out of sight, but it wasn't the oddest thing I saw that night. I heard a loud ruckus and ran back to see a giant giraffe flipping through my TV. He munched on some chips and kept changing the channel. He wore a bathrobe that was made of red flannel. "Excuse me," I yelled, but he turned up the sound, and most of the chips ended up on the ground. He tossed up a few and he took a big bite, but it wasn't the oddest thing that I saw that night. I heard water splashing the bathroom upstairs and found a large octopus bathing in there. She had my green shower cap on, just my luck. I saw she had taken my new rubber duck. I said, "Finish up," and she told me all right, but it wasn't the oddest thing that I saw that night. Back in my bedroom, a crash and a thud. Two lemurs were throwing around balls of mud. My room was a mess and they both were to blame. I swear I'd just cleaned it up, what a shame. There was mud on the dresser, the desk and the light, but it wasn't the oddest thing that I saw that night. Outside, I looked up, and I know it's bizarre, but guess what flew by me? A bright shooting star. I wished for the penguin to get all his jelly. I wished the giraffe would stop using my telly. I wished that the octopus there in my tub would exit the bathroom and give it a scrub. I wished that my room would somehow become clean. I wished that this nonsense would all be a dream. The lemurs both left, the giraffe had enough, the octopus gave me back all of my stuff. The penguin waddled right up to my feet. He carried a sandwich, most ready to eat. Then he flew off when he flapped both his wings. And that, of it all, was the oddest of things.
Hi Chewwie, I've just watched Ben's video. I can't, I'm going to try my best, so here goes. I woke up in the sound in the middle of the night. I hope it wouldn't give me a fright. I heard a sound come from the kitchen, so I went on a fact-finding mission. I didn't know I hoped I wouldn't fall into despair, but in the kitchen I found a penguin there. "Excuse me," I said. He didn't seem to care. He ignored me as if I wasn't there. He said he was looking for some jelly and went to the door. In the garden there was an igloo that wasn't there before. From in the lounge I heard a commotion. A giraffe was coming out of my telly. I thought it would give me a serious fright. That wasn't the oddest thing I saw that night. From in the bathroom was like a drum. I found an octopus in my bath. He did something to my rubber duck. I hope that he wouldn't get stuck. And then I went back upstairs. My room was left in a state of disrepair. There were two monkeys there. Now my room is in a mess, and now my room is in disarray, and I was not to blame. I wish the penguin would find his jelly, and I wish the giraffe would get out of my telly. I wish the octopus would get out of the tub, or at the very least give it a good scrub. All of these things should have given me a fright, but that wasn't the oddest thing I saw that night, I think. Oh god, that was so horrible. I'm so sorry.
Right, so I was pretty gobsmacked when I saw Hannah's video. So, all right, here we go. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I hope I wasn't in a fright. I heard some commotion coming from the kitchen and discovered a penguin there eating some jelly. He went to his igloo. No, wait. I asked the penguin why he was there. He didn't seem to care. He went to the garden where there was an igloo there that wasn't there before. I went upstairs. No, I went to the lounge and saw a giraffe coming out of the telly. I thought it wanted to fight, but in the end it just stayed there. I went upstairs to the bathroom. I saw an octopus in the tub playing with a rubber duck. I hope it didn't get stuck. I went to my room finally, and it was in a state of disarray. I hoped it wasn't too hard to repair, but I wished that the octopus in the tub, the penguin in the kitchen, the giraffe in the telly would all just disappear. I think that was it. I think. I don't know. This is so hard. I'm so sorry, by the way.
Okay. I woke up last night because I had a bit of a fright. I went down to the kitchen and heard a commotion, and there was a penguin making a jelly potion. I asked him what he was doing there, and he just looked like he didn't care. So he went to his igloo outside, which was not there before. I went to the living room and saw a giraffe, and for some reason he was coming out of the TV. Then I went back upstairs and I saw an octopus, and he was sitting in the bath, and he was doing something. And so I went back to bed and I laid down my head and I thought of the penguin, the giraffe, and the octopus, and I wish that they'd just all go away. The end.
Right, so I woke up last night because I had a bit of a fright. So I went down to the kitchen and saw a penguin who was making a jelly potion. Oh god, what was the other bit? And then I went to the living room and saw a giraffe. The giraffe was coming out of the TV. So then I went to the bathroom and there was an octopus in the bathroom doing something. Don't know what. And then I went back to bed and thought about the penguin, the giraffe and the octopus. I think I've just murdered that.